자, 안녕하세요. 엄군입니다. 예, 오늘 다저스 경기, 6월 20일, 한국 시간으로 6월 20일, 내일 있을 경기죠. 샌프란시스코전, LA 다저스 힐 선발 투수전, 플레이 해보도록 하겠습니다. 샌프란시스코 투수는 포메란즈로 되어 있네요. 시작해볼게요. 자, 샌프란시스코 투수가 듀루 포메란즈고 LA 다저스는 리치힐. 그리고 좌투수기 때문에 우타자 위주로 가고, 크리스 테일러가 LF인데 피더슨이랑 뭐 얘네 잘하니까 일단 그냥 놓고 시작할게요.
First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see. Rich Hill is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. What do we need to know here, Danny?
구속은 안 나오는데 제가 지금 다저스 컨텐츠 플레이하고 있지만 선발들 중에 제구력이나 이런 게 제일 좋은 것 같아요. 커쇼랑 류현진 빼고 그 다음 애들 중에.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Hernandez takes it in.
나이스. 초구의 이루수 땅볼.
And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I think Brendan Belt is the guy to watch out for. He's got a batting average of over 400 with runners in scoring position coming into this one. I love watching him in those situations because he gets really dialed in. Hopefully we get to see some of that today.
Stepping up to the plate, number 7. He'll take his first hacks here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, Dero, we've got a couple teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak.
유격수가 맥스먼 원시인데 원시가 수비가 좀 약한데 방금은 잘 잡았어요.
Teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, Dero, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 2 out,
방금
nobody on.
커브는 제구 게이지 제대로 맞췄는데도 안 들어갔네. 와, 이거 안타 만들었네.
So the 2-out hit here brings in Brandon Belt to bat next.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
이게 시작이 좋은가 했는데 약간 또 불안해지네요.
Right side, a dive and he knocks it down.
어우, 투수 커버 좋았다. 위치 커버 좋았죠?
Spectacular all-around play and the inning is over. for the Giants in their first try. The Dodgers' first swings are next. You're watching MLB Network. Drew Pomerantz. He'll be the man on the mound for the G-men. What's your take on him, Dan?
Drew Pomerantz, better known for that big overhand curveball that he has. A good fastball, not a great fastball. 91 to 93. Curveball is his best pitch. He will mix in an occasional changeup.
Russell Martin now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the catcher, Russell Martin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to third.
아, 초구 잘 쳤다고 생각했는데 성훈씨 정면이네.
Longoria is right there for the first out. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He's having a really nice season, hitting over 300 coming into this one. We all know that that's the magic number. When you hit over 300 for a season, you've got plenty to be proud of. Now we'll see if he can keep it up over the rest of the year.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll
자,
bring up
2번
the third
저스틴 터너.
baseman, Justin Turner.
아, 방망이 밑에 쪽 맞았었나?
Hit
나이스 중전 안타.
And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hit.
한가운데였죠. 이번에도 살짝 방망이 밑에 맞았네.
Here's David Freese to stand in. It swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And a
나이스.
diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove.
어우,
And that
아웃되는 줄
will go
알았네.
no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the
빗 맞은
inside
행운의 안타라고 해야 되나?
Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player.
아,
Fighting.
타격
It
타이밍이
doesn't matter what it
늦어가지고
looks like. The knock's a knock.
빗 맞았으면 깎여 맞았네.
In now, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch
Oh,
to him is
this
in there
strike,
for a called strike one. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak. That I
너클
mean,
커브에
maybe happens
당했네요.
to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
아,
Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's entering front in this
하필
one, a
또
home run shy of 20 for the season.
좌타 라인 시작되네. 주자 있는 상황에서.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a
아, 저
half-hearted
너클
swing
커브
there as he tried to go the
뭐야?
other way, and it's strike one. High
오,
and
이거
deep
잘
to
맞았다.
right. Duggar ranging back.
넘어가라.
Track to the wall.
나이스.
See you later. Over the wall.
피더슨 3런. 아, 시작 좋고요.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
좌타자여서 기대 안 했는데.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but they gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard.
잡힐까 말까 고민했어요. 왜냐면 오이수가 끝까지 따라가면서 달리는 속도가 느려지길래 잡으려고 멈춘 줄 알았는데. 아, 밑으로 낮은 공이었는데 당겨쳐가지고 넘겼네요. 너클 커브는 진짜 타이밍 맞추기가 쉽지 않네. 나이스. 1루수 넘진 않다.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
몸쪽 좀 깊은 볼이었는데 네. 당겨가지고 1루수 키 넘겼어요.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The average sits at 294, 5 homers and 29 driven in. Ready with the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so
와,
far
근데
here in the first inning.
점수도 많이 내고 했는데 아직 공 13개밖에 안 썼네. 확실히 제가 좀 공을 봐가면서 쳐야 되는데 지금 벌써 8번 타자까지 지금 7번 타자죠. 네, 7번 타자까지 왔는데 14개밖에 안 했어. 투구수. 아, 한가운데였는데.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1. And a good
Nice
at bat that
four.
time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Next for the Dodgers, Richi힐. He's got a chance to
리치힐까지
add on to
왔다.
what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Brantley is
아,
there and
잘로
he'll put it
아깝네요.
away to
네,
retire
그래도
the side.
피더슨이 3런 때렸으니까
Strike for 3, all courtesy of the 3-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 3-0 Los Angeles. So striding forward now, Joe Panic, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
몸쪽?
Into the
몸쪽으로
lineup, here comes the
꽂았나?
0-2 pitch.
너무
Smart
짚었다.
to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to
나이스
offer it,
슬라이더.
but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
정석대로
All right,
삼진시켰죠.
guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
The 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count still at 1-2.
바깥쪽으로 승부하는 게 맞는 것 같은데
Fastball here misses low and it's back to even now
잘
at
안
2-2.
걸려요. 제구가 정확하지 않으면 투스타일 이후에 방망이가 안
And this
나오니까.
will miss down low in the dirt,
Ah,
so he's
strike
working
three.
full now at 3-2. Steven Duggar will be next. He'll try it again, 3-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center.
나이스.
This will hang up
역시
just
정면.
enough as he takes it in stride in left
슬라이딩
center for
할까
the
말까
second out.
고민했는데 안 하길 잘했네.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
And he gets ahead here with the
나이스.
fastball.
바깥쪽
Strike
스트라이크
one.
좋고.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
아, 아깝다. 좀 더 바깥쪽으로 살짝만 더 빠졌어도 저거 삼진 처리 되는
Comes
건데.
another 0-2.
아, 너무
Too much
빠졌죠.
bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter.
오,
And it
야,
eats him up a bit. And
아,
they'll have no
수비
play
실책
as he reaches first base
뭐니?
safely. And now the Giants
요새
pitcher
제가 이 컨텐츠 플레이하다 보면 수비 실책이 많이 나와가지고
Here's he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And he won't
아, 또
bite at
제구
that one
흔들리네.
either. It's 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up.
어?
Gotta
뭐?
stay
왜
on the
갑자기
attack.
스타일 하나도 안 나오냐?
Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
3-1.
잠시만요.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
The 3-2 pitch. Now a swing and he gets him to
Oh,
pop it up.
다행이네.
Hernandez is there to make the
인수
catch
끈거.
and the side is retired. One left for San Francisco. They trail it here 3-0. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Max Muncy batting just a notch below
일단
300
2회까지
so far
무사히
this
잘
season.
넘겼고
First
투수도
delivery
아직
to him on the way.
괜찮은 것 같아요.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
좀만 더 위로 쳤어도 이거 넘어가는 건데 렉스먼치
Okay, here's how
파워
San
정도면
Francisco lines up defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's
타구를
game, the new
퍼리듯이
age, everyone
쳐가지고
wants to move around. This manager does not like to
아깝네요.
shift a lot. Maybe a step to your
약간
right or
정타로
left, but
좀만
there's
더
a lot of
맞았어도
trust that the pitchers are going to
홈런 되는
execute.
건데.
So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
The 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield.
오,
Belt
이상하네.
able to pull
잘
this one
맞춘
in
것
for route
같은데
number 2.
1루수 플라이로 끝내네.
Into the box now, Justin Turner.
아, 너무
singled and scored in his first
밑으로
appearance in
쳤나?
this one.
완전 방망이 윗부 만들었구나.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
일단 2회까지 20개는 만들었는데 그래도 공 투수 더 늘려야죠.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Three and 0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not
어차피
to
이기고
just
있으니까
groove one
선발
here
투수
just because
투구수라도 많이
it's
쓰게
3-0.
해야겠어요.
He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
아,
Right there is the second
한가운데
baseman,
왔다
and that will
쳤는데
retire the side.
또 너클 커브 타이밍을 잘 못 맞췄네.
Leading off the inning, Broderick Brantley, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hit out towards second.
어?
And he can't
어,
come
얘
up with
자꾸
it. And the recovery is too late
아,
as he's able to
헤르난데즈
beat
왜
the
이렇게
throw to
자꾸
first.
실책을 하지?
Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off.
원래 헤르난데즈가 공 되게
Comes set
좋은데
and the
아니
0-1.
수비가 나쁘지
Line
않은데
drive to center field. Verdugo patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready now, number 7. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
한가운데 들어갔네요. 실투.
And that misses 1-1.
저건 스트라이지.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Back up the middle.
아,
And a good effort on the
좀만
dive
더
that
빨리
time, and
슬라이딩
this will get
쓰는
by him
타이밍을.
for a base hit. Two on here with 1 man out.
아, 이거 근데
That'll bring
좀
up the former World Series
불안한데?
champ, MVP and Rookie of the Year Buster Posey. And he'll step
아,
on
2루
first
던지고
himself
1루
for the
던졌어야
out.
되는데 병살 코스였는데 아,
Stepping into the box,
또
Brandon Belt. He's
투구
0 for
실책
1
나올까봐
after grounding out in his
쫄아서
only trip to the
1루부터
plate so
찍었어요.
far. No balls and a strike to count. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this
오,
batter. He can
실드였는데
hurt you in a heartbeat.
스트라이크
I don't
들어갔어.
think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Here's the 2-2.
나이스.
So they work out of the jam as he strands two men in scoring
커브 지대로
position.
들어갔다.
Giants leave a couple. They trail in this one 3-0.
Welcome back as the Dodgers prepare for their third turn batting in this one. And fans of the boys in blue have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. They enter the day among the league leaders in both home runs and runs scored. So it's no secret what a threat they present to opposing pitching staffs. As one player told me earlier, we've got a stacked lineup, so as long as we all show up to swing it every day, we're going to cause a lot of problems for the other guys. It's a fun group of guys to hit with. Matt, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
아,
Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him
위치는
to swing
포착했는데
through at one strike.
너무 빨리 휘둘렀어.
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
나이스.
Right side. A lead,
일루스트
but he
넘기는
can't
안타.
get down. Base hit.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the
잘
name of the
밀어쳤네요.
game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
한가운데였는데
Valor's there.
정말 위쪽 맞았네.
One out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile.
오늘 3런의 주인공 피더슨.
When that thing goes
한 방도
whistling
홈런
into the
쳐주면 딱
stands,
좋은데.
you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
와,
Got him out on his
커터였어?
front foot. It's 0-2.
타이밍 완전 뺏겼네요. 나이스.
Left center base hit.
아, 저건 유격수가 수비 실책한 건데 사실.
Hey, with two strikes right there, he's trying to run that ball up and in to try to tie him up, but it didn't quite work out.
Yeah, in today's game, everybody's
보세요.
fighting so hard to keep their hands inside the baseball.
아,
that I think
아니구나.
A
저건
non-executed pitch on the inner half, Dan, is exactly what
하긴
the
슬라이딩
batter's
써야
looking
되는
for.
상황이긴
Something
하네.
he can keep his hands inside and just fist to the opposite field.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger.
아,
This'll hang up just
잘
long enough
밀어쳤는데.
to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. So coming to the plate, Alex Verdugo. 2-on, 2
타구도
out
잘
here in
맞았는데
the
풀
third.
자릿수 정면이었네.
Pomerantz sets. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. He looks
오,
like he's toying with him here.
높은
It's
공으로
0-2.
갑자기
Hey, he's done an amazing
속구로
job of
들어오네.
settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
아,
And this one's in
다시
the dirt.
돌아가야지. 그렇지.
Oh,
뒤로
he'll make
뒤로.
it back to second
큰일 날
with
뻔했네요.
that danger written all over it.
폭투인 줄 알았는데 뒤로 안 빠졌어.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left.
이거 홈까지.
And that's
그렇지.
going to fall for a base hit. They're going to extend
나이스,
their lead
행운의
as the runner
안타.
scores from second. Now to the plate, Rich Hill. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
수비 시프트를 너무 우측으로 몰아 있었다.
Here's the first pitch to him. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1 delivery.
아,
And he
또
popped him up.
아깝다.
But this'll land untouched. Runners at
똑같은
the
코스로
corners,
빗
2 men
맞으면
out.
다 나올 줄 알았는데.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
A swing and a
잘
shot
맞았어?
hit down the corner. Duggar is after it, but
야,
this will land untouched.
리치힐 홈런 한 머리 치나 했는데.
Ground ball left side, taken in by Longoria. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding in, Joe Pennick. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle.
일단
One of the things you
4대
want your
0이니까
leadoff guy to get on and set the
부담
table
없이
for the
던질
big
수
boys
있겠네요.
to start driving in some runs.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Line toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Throw into
아, 이
second,
수비
and he's going
애매했다.
to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, you look at his numbers, and there's no doubt he's faring much better against lefties, hitting better than 400 against them this season. And when you see
홈런
swings
아니지?
like this, you can see why.
Pennick stands at second with no outs. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they wind up getting the out at first,
뭐
although the
해능한테
other runner
오늘 뭐
does move up 90
컨디션이
feet
안
to
좋나?
third.
제 쪽으로 공이 가면 한 번에 잡는 경우가 잘
So a
없네.
runner at third here with 1 gun,
아, 이거
and that'll
한
bring up
점
the outfielder Steven Duggar.
내주겠다는 생각으로
And that
플레이했는데.
misses for ball 1. The short hit hard, scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the
원시
runner is in to
수비
score.
좋았다. 원시가 오늘 수비 실책이 없으니까 헤르난데즈가 수비 실책을 하네요. 아,
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
방금 제
Well, maybe he can take one
투수였던 것
positive
같은데.
from this right here with that huge base hit. I got to be honest, I wasn't even
맞네,
expecting
투수였네.
him to
아,
go to the on-deck circle.
투수한테
He's
안타를
been throwing
맞았어.
the ball, scuffling a little bit. I thought maybe manager.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's set to lead us off in the home
와,
half of the
그런데도
fourth inning.
지금 리치힐이 투수가 더 많아.
They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And
와,
there's
이-
one away.
이 3피트 법규에 따르면 아웃 아닙니까?
Batting order turns over
저런 안타
now.
나오기
Set to
쉽지
go.
않은데.
Russell Martin, third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
나이스 중전 안타. 좋고요.
Yeah, and you can take a look at his numbers here. With that one-out single, he's flirting with a little trouble here again. You'd like to see him find a way to get out of this inning and battle for another inning or so, but you also don't want him to give up a big number.
정타로 맞진
Ready with
않았는데
the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Martin.
그래도
a runner
스팟에
at first
맞아가지고
with 1 gun in the inning.
빠르게 투수 옆으로 해서 중견수 가까이 갔어요.
Swing and a
나이스.
line drive. And this is past Bell
삼루까지
on
가야지.
down the line. A fair ball.
왜 3루 안 갔냐?
And that
이지?
runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
아웃
Hey guys, he
됐을래나?
doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Stepping in now, David Freese, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
오늘 득점 찬스 꽤 많이 오는데?
Hit in the air down the right field line.
저 너클 커브는
This will
진짜
wind up being a foul
타이밍을 못
ball.
맞추겠어.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit up toward second.
중전 안타인 줄 알았네.
Relay to Belt. They get two, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with manager Bruce Bochy. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They currently have more than one hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have two. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man.
제가 어제 커쇼전 플레이를 봤지만 방심하면 안 되더라고요. 9회 순식간에
And this is
두들겨 맞아가지고
foul as
졌잖아요
he was
어저께.
way out in front there.
이기고 있다고 방심하면 안 되겠더라고. 아, 제가 요새 다저스 컨텐츠한테 승률이 50%대로 내려간 것 같아.
Stepping up now, number 7. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. No balls and 1 strike. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Strike
나이스.
taken, good bender on the outside there.
I gotta say, his command of
커브
the
하나 더
corners in this start has
낮게.
been pretty exceptional. He's mixed
나이스.
east and west really well, and it's a
나다웃.
big reason why he's had success.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And
와,
this is
뭐야.
into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
잡을 것 같다가 놓쳐.
Well,
아,
he was definitely struggling coming into
오늘
this one,
수비
but I
실책이
think
좀
we can say
많네요.
that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Here comes the 0-1. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on
야,
second
방망이
base,
안 나오네.
you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at
돌았어,
first,
돌았어.
he's going to grind out and try and
와,
get this guy to
안
swing
돌았어.
something outside the zone.
아, 이러면 오,
And he misses this one inside, and
오,
that'll
스트라이크
run things
아니야?
full 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you gotta
나이스.
Got him
이건
looking,
잡아줘야지.
and that'll do it. The inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB. Ready for another shot now. Kike Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
아,
The first pitch here is
너클
below
커브.
the knees, but he gets
너클
him to
커브는
chase it,
참
and it's
좋네.
0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's
뭐야.
thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
There to
그
take
저건
his belt for the
저공
first down.
공략을 어떻게 해야 되는지 모르겠네.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. 0-1 the count.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
아,
Speared on a hop. Throw
수비
on
시
to first,
좋았다.
2 gone.
아,
Digging
너클
in to
커브에
try it
계속
again.
당하네.
Cody Bellinger, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving
너무
under it
높은 볼이었나?
Ridley, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 5 innings complete. Here's Joe Panic. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The second baseman, Joe.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Is a fastball that misses. Here now the 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Verdugo waits on it. 1 down. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and
나이스. 페르난데즈 이번엔 잘
it's going to be
잡았다.
tough for them to do anything with it.
On to first, and there are 2 down.
살짝 바로 저도 못 던지고 잡은 거 확인하고 송구 눌렀어. 불안해서.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Still even at 2-2.
나이스. 슬라이더 정석으로 삼진시켰죠.
Derek Rodriguez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
혹시 모르니까 이제 몸풀기 시켜야죠.
Alex Verdugo. He singled his last time up.
봐야지라. 네.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Duggar has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Richi힐.
일단
He bats here with a
바뀌었죠.
3-run lead in inning number 6. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
이상하다.
Digging in now.
잘 와서 친 것 같은데 투수가 워낙 컨택 범위가 좁다 보니까 커브였어.
4 runs, 9 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
이루스 정면이야.
Brandon Crawford is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 5 homers and 21 driven in. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
이럴 땐 몸쪽으로 하나 붙여서 나이스. 바로 뜬공 나오죠.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Ready for another chance? Broderick Brantley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
진짜 딱 한가운데로만 공이 안 가면 돼요.
Hit hard on the ground.
나이스. 1루수 좋았다.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good.
And he has some
원시
trouble with it.
수비 실책이 왜
And he'll
없났다.
have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer on a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at
나이스.
it, that should be scored a base hit. And I'm sure it
투
was.
스타일까지 좋았고.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight
아,
takes. So
저거는
now we'll see if he
스타일이지.
can change his approach and
아,
battle up.
세상에 완벽했는데.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Martin gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
다음에 바꿔줘야겠어요.
Reyes
네.
Maranta gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 54.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Russell Martin. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
저 볼펜 투수
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
약간 저 투구폼 진짜 약간 슬러버에서 레전드 카드들 투구폼 같은데 아 누군지 기억이 안 나네.
So he was confident doubling up.
뭐야 공 희한하게 오네.
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the
어저께 제가 저
breaking ball.
투수한테 저 투수랑 그 다음에 나오는 강속구 투수한테 점수를 못 냈잖아요.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Count even now at 1-1.
보세요. 변화구 던지다가 강속구 던지면 97마일이야. 와 손을 댈 수가 없어 지금.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. And now the Giants are going to get a
97마일
left-hander
나오죠
up
또.
and throwing in the bullpen. Now the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away.
와 한가운데였는데
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this
공이
point.
빠르니까 아 어찌할지 모르겠네.
Full count now. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see
이번에도
something you
슬라이더
can handle
이쪽
here
바깥 라인으로
with the full
던지려나?
count as the
아니
2-hole hitter.
직구로 한가운데로 꽂으려나?
Now the payoff pitch home.
와
It's a wave and a
슬라이더
miss. He struck him out.
직구일 줄 알았는데.
Ready once again, David Freese. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Called strike at the knees.
19보소
Evens the
97마일.
count at 1-1. Maranta has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and in that time he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that category. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
3-1 to him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's the fastball that gets
98.
the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Crowd gets up for the 3-2.
아,
And just a masterful job of
직구일
pitching
줄
here
알았는데
as he
슬라이더.
strikes out the side in order.
공
Here's
좋다
Buster
인정.
Posey now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there
여기서
on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp,
아이즈.
and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead
아이즈도
from his
강속구
offense
투수죠.
could have
제구가
really
좀 안
helped
좋아서
setting him
그렇지.
up.
Pedro Baez has been been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the
어
eighth.
뭐야?
On to the eighth now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit out towards second. To his left, Hernandez. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
오, 수비 시프트 좋았다.
And quickly, there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Joe Panic. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Hernandez.
오, 이번에 실책 안 했어.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that
역시
ends the inning.
아이즈 깔끔하죠.
Tony Watson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
혹시 모르니까
Riding in
마무리도
once again,
미리 몸
Hernandez.
풀어놔야지.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set and the pitch.
나이스 중저안타.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of
볼이었는데
pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that.
쳐놓고 안 불사했는데 중저안타 됐네요.
Works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there.
오,
1-0.
싱컨데
And
저렇게
it looks
빨라?
now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Return throw is
Wow.
in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last 8
어제도
just
플레이
missed
같지만
it. With this
샌프란시스코
guy's big
불펜이
power, he's feeling pretty
진짜
good at
좋은
the
것
dish.
같아요.
Look for him to try and get on something.
공치가 너무 어려워. 아니면 LA 다스가 좌타자랑 우타자를 섞어서 안 놓고
Hit on the ground out to short.
연속으로
And
그냥
the
연달아
innings have
배치해놔가지고
come now as the inning-
투수 좌우놀이에 내가 당한 건지 모르겠는데
In now, Kevin Pillar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
몸 쪽으로 쳐냈네.
And a
나이스.
good hard slider as this one swung on and missed
야,
for the first
원하던
out
대로
here
안
in the
가는데
ninth.
슬라이더가 잘 들어갔다.
Coming to the plate now, Steven Duggar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 misses for the second ball.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And that's
어,
outside. He lost
연속
him
볼넷이야?
ball 4. Pablo Sandoval will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and
이거는
1 gone in the inning.
안 되겠다.
Caleb Ferguson answers the call from dugout as he'll try to
좌투수.
record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 64. Caleb.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the
나이스.
got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Roderick Brantley. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. Left side. And that's through for a hit.
투수놀이 하기에는 좌우놀이가 좋긴 한데 근데 만약에
And there's
좌타자의
probably no happier
투수
person in the
일단은
ballpark.
우타자의 우투수 했을 때
Broderick Brantley has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is
밀어치기로
customary, there's the
맞아버리면은
ball
그게
being sent
장타가
into the
나오더라고.
dugout. Someone will tuck it
수비
away for him
시프트도
to put in his
그쪽에
trophy
맞춰되어
case.
있으니까.
Yeah, good for him and congratulations.
야, 이거
Listen, he's worked his
조심해야겠는데?
entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the
아,
bases
왜
will be
이러냐,
loaded
갑자기?
now
왜?
with 2 away.
안 되겠다.
Stepping in, number 7. He's looking to
아,
deliver
이게
here with the bases
이렇게
loaded and 2 out
위험할
in the
상황이
inning.
아니었는데.
Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Headley.
오,
Swing, and he
저
sees
홈런 아니지.
high in the air into left field.
아, 미쳤어.
And that will hop over the wall, and a tough break there as the time run will have to go back
아씨,
to third on the
4대3이야?
Wow, if that ball stays in the park, we've definitely got ourselves a tie game, but it hops over and the runner has to go back to third. That's a
아니,
bad
이기고 있다
break, and
갑자기
now
왜-
they'll have to find another way to get this game tied.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet.
오,
tough
오,
to lay off there, but it's
나왔잖아.
called a ball 1 and 2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
2 balls and 2 strikes
뭐
to the
안타 한 방
Giants
맞으면
catcher.
역전인데.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3 and 2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
나이스!
So a great job of working out his certain dangers. He
와.
strands the possible tying and winning
아,
runs
마지막에
on
아니,
base.
쟤
And the
근데
ball game is
포벌일
over.
줄 알고 가만히 보고 있었나 보네.
Already put the all-time
리치힐
winning
승리
streak
투수
in
거뒀다가
their
다 축하해주네.
rearview
와,
mirrors. With every win, it gets further
쟤 포벌일 줄 알고
and
그냥
further away.
기다렸나 봐,
We can say
막판에.
this now, this is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The loss